Alright then. Hello everyone and welcome back to World Final Fantasy. Last time, we got captured. And had to go through a bunch of magic. Then, after a very fun scene with Phoebe and the Black Mages and then Edgar, we ended up going up through a big bridge, which was a pain. Then we fought the almighty Gilgamesh and pummeled him into the dirt. Then, following Edgar's words, we boarded this spooky train after a scene where Brian ineffectively tried to hit the Cactuar and he evaded every single strike. We arrived here at this, what appears to be a literal library town. In the land of not one night, and the sky above is water. And it's late for me because I had to go to something.
I know. An anchor.
The Federation must have controlled this place.
Let's be careful.
I was like, because I had to go to something called the Diocesan Convention, which is basically Church Congress, in blunt terms. And that was a strain on my mental fatigue. Past that though, not much. I have had something of a day, because had something of a day. Week. I have a lot going on, though. I am about to get into a college. I am about to get into a college I want. Like, at least finish my missions. Hometown of the Ancients. Fancy name. Looks like a pantheon. Oh, and in Fate Grand Order, Halloween event started, and we have Saber Liz, who's wearing some very old Dragon Quest armor. Oh. Cutscene. Hey, there's a Tauros. And creepy people. Including looks like Blake from Ruby.
Oh, just a look at all these books.
Oh, dude! I have absolutely zero use for this.
Well, you never were too keen on the printed word.
No
I
doubt.
doubt anyone's gonna be burning through any paperbacks in this light.
True.
The town is awfully dark. I mean, I know it's the land of naught but night, but it's still too early for the town to be sleeping, right?
Yeah, there should be more people around if you ask the me.
Eh? Yeah, it looks like Blake.
Hey, are you okay?
Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Huh? What?
It's not zombies, by the way. It's Cloud.
Oh.
Hello, Cloud. Even in chibi form, his hair is spiky.
Come on.
It.
Can you keep up?
And
Yeah!
and your sword's bigger than your body. Sheesh. Creepy. This place is creepy, unsettling. Kind of fitting since it's almost Halloween, and in the Halloween event, at least this year's for Fate Grand Order, it's Dragon Quest-esque, old school RPGs. And in other news, I got Vlad the Third of Wallstein, better known as Vlad the Impaler. He's formed from Fate Extra, and I got him off of only tickets. I should know. He's a 4-star Lancer. Getting 4 stars is a 6% chance. I got 3 of him, all from tickets. In other words, I had a 0.000216% chance of getting 3 copies of Vlad Lancer, and I got 3 copies of Vlad Lancer. That guy doesn't care about luck. He's never got skill. It is only an unfeeling goddess. Let's see if I can get that look with Mount Lilith in the CCC event. I mean, I'm saving up enough quartz for her. I'm not using any of my quartz still then. Vlad's so fun to play with. These animations are just brutal and it's amazing. Oh, hello, vampire bats. And actual vampire.
Oh, Mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, time to savage our reputation.
Salvage.
Alright, let's go savage it. You want him to think we're even more incompetent? Oh, whatever. Savage away!
Magic. Nah, that's a little too much. No, let's just defend for now. By the way, I now have Mega Mirages, which doesn't matter right now. So Libra on the vampire. Use Dark Attacks to create Prism 2 and requires a Werebat Prism. Got admittedly okay stats. Then we have our bats. I think I have a Dark Attack? I'm not sure. But this is one of the very few actual story events on for the boss. Do I have any Dark Attacks? Dark. Doesn't look like it. Do not have any Dark Attacks. And oh well. Like blindness. Perfectness of that. Light attacks turn these things into paste. Or almost paste. You can miss. That'll do. Really? Guess magic don't really beat these things. Well. Can I please just hit them?
Victory!
I should just blast them.
Your keepers? Right. The giants from the hills.
Ta-da!
That's us. Point us at Mirages and watch the magic.
Probably not, maybe some outside noise because my mother's home and the dryer's going.
If that's the case, then come with me.
It's extremely loud, even through my headphones. Ah, giant library. I'll probably be right home here. Countless library looks on the shelves. My enthusiasm is a bit muted right now, but that's because of the noise.
Who are they?
Hey, Taz! Somehow our episodes even looks even more screen now that we can see it in perfect
These
detail.
kids are the giants from the hills.
Despite being chewy.
You don't mean from the prophecy.
Yes.
Do you think you could fill us in on what's been going on here?
Sure. Where to begin?
Salad and Cloud, they're oddly similar. You know, McCloud is being Mr. Emo Moby Mope.
So that anchor appeared out of nowhere, then the Mirages?
Yeah. The League of S sent me here. I was supposed to just be investigating the anchor.
But by the time he arrived, the vampires were already running amok.
Yep, vampires.
I'm told that it was utter chaos.
You didn't see it?
I'm a hired sword, and my job in Tone Town is to guard this place, the Library of the Ancients. So rarely do I find myself stepping outside.
Interesting.
And it's always quiet here. Nothing seemed amiss, at least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Yeah.
Hey, Celeste. Where's...
Celeste. This is the first time I actually found out how to properly say Cecil's name. This game. I'm getting a bit of a stubble. I need to shave soon. Merf.
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here?
Hello. Yeah, but there's Sid in this game. Of course there is.
Sid?
If there isn't a Sid, it's not technically a Final Fantasy game, as some people like to say.
If you don't answer me, I am going to burn all of these books.
Don't do that, please.
Wait!
Da. Although this Sid's a clank bot, as I like to call it. He's Sid. He's looks to be a trash machine.
Those ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
A talking weird thing!
Robot.
It's a mirage!
Robot.
I often wonder the same thing.
Robot.
How incredibly rude. I'm just as human as you. Just because I sometimes have a habit of...
Overheating. Habit of overheating.
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
Ah.
What? Calm him down? If anything, he looks more broken down than...
I'm back!
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
Great.
I'll thank you not to refer to...
Yeah.
It's like all the annoying bites of every single Sid in this series put into one giant metal tin. Except from the Highwind one, of course.
Me as
My
in...
lord, may we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Vampires, all over the town.
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh, no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
That's the part that's wrong?
He's a
As I
smartass.
understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around, and somehow his soul got embedded in it.
It was just lying out. Where did his soul come from? I have so many questions and they are never answered.
His soul's in bed?
Embedded.
Yes, in a way. You are human deep down.
Embedded.
His soul...
Embedded, as in put in, or part of, or connected to. It seems so annoying because there's conflict in it, but it's forgotten immediately. That's one of the drawbacks of this game. There's conflict and obvious room for conflict and more deeper story, but the second you leave an area, it's all gone. It just kind of resets, and that's kind of the bad part of this game. There's just a bunch of disconnected storytelling with nothing really connecting it, except for the aftergame. That's because they kind of had to. I can see how people would rate it kind of lowly. It's a mishmash of everything and references all put together, leading to something that's trying to be a good game, but comes off as kind of subpar. And there's so many plot holes, especially in the aftergame and the Bahamut Federation. They're just one big old plot hole that has no real way of knowing what's going on, which means they have to do a sequel, which would be... Oh, they were able to get a boosted remake of it, which is just this game, but with the ability to change Law and Rain with other Final Fantasy characters before you beat the true final boss. Yes, you could switch out once you beat your final boss. It's a thing. Yeah. Plus, there is those extra dungeons, which are hard.
I told you I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really, really aren't.
I'm gonna
And
ignore
what
this
about
bit.
you then? You say you're the giants for
I'm just gonna start ignoring this part now because it's so annoying every time I see it.
the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh! Tama's not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake, but wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
You! How dare you call me this stinky again? That is the last straw! stinks. Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me. What really stinks is your whole stupid existence.
You don't have to be ashamed of people thinking you're skunky. Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out. Wildlife coolness aside,
Could you not derail every conversation just because you don't know how to vocabulary?
But Rain, vocabulary's not a verb.
It is if I say so. I'll vocab any way I want to. So can it before I vocab you in the Larry.
I see now you're comedians. Bravo!
That's the one good bit. of this.
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
okay, let's get right down to it. Those people back there with the fangs, what is the deal with them?
Wow, right down to business.
Vampires. They used to be people like us. Until a vampire bite turned them.
Huh?
Now wait. Don't tell me that people can turn into mirages.
And they can't go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was younger and even handsomer,
Thank
oh,
you,
yes,
you
I
two.
remember clearly now. According to several books I have read, those who have become vampires
Sid. Okay, I get it. Back off. I'll put.
can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
So then, all we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
Eh.
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims.
Yep.
So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a good book.
True.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying. But, point taken, we can't save everyone.
Find this source.
Then, dude, what are we supposed to do?
What if we defeated the first vampire? The one who started the whole thing?
Thank you,
The
Silence.
first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back, there has to be a first.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest.
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be...
Which was thinking if we're in this game, because this game is laws of physics and reality that apply to this world.
vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been particularly long since the commotion started, so yes, I believe that it could.
How long has it been?
What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
Of course I did.
Yeah, me too. I was just checking.
It's
All
so
right.
foggy.
So, where can we find the Prime?
Let's see.
So foggy outside. Looks lovely.
Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go physique and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless.
Okay, putting aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old mirage.
And we'll do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the Fabled Giants can do.
No, this is a side note. I definitely prefer their Lilligan
Say the
forms.
word. I'll be around.
So if you go to Cloud and he'll give you the way forward. But there's a couple things here. Firstly, those. I should go to explore more. I can't see. Library is just this spot with the save crystal and what's this? Shouldn't get a board there. Isn't any more lore behind the shelves? There we go. Anything?
I'll take you to the graveyard.
Oh.
Just say the word. I'll be around. I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around.
Okay, we can go exploring. Exploring this book. Case found. Okay, that was bad fun. I apologize.
In case it wasn't obvious, the town is still a big... my help. Are you sure you'll be able to face the Prime on your own?
Nope.
Wrong foot. But I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. Got it covered.
Yep. Down.
Will do. If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready?
How's this spiky poke fun into you about the Xbox? And Lantern's just a more demon version of it, really. Kind of funny for some reason. Yeah. This is one place I don't mind going through. Actually quite nice. So calm, so serene.
Here we are. Welcome to Vampire Land. Also, they don't live here alone. There are other things too. Be careful.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Wow, just a look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Oh my god!
So to get a variant, you need Zap.
Oh, that's what I call a lift.
Nothing can surprise us now, huh?
I should have done the...
Hey, is that a ghost?
Ah!
Gotcha.
Want me to turn this into a lawn graveyard?
Sure.
No, thank you.
My eyes. Oh, these things. Got the heal.
All right. All right.
Like I don't have 40 potions or something. Gilgamesh Prism. Okay, that's that. Wait, what? I was doing Prism 6. Okay then. Aha. Ah. Might as well have something. Aethers. Nice. It's only bad part is the music. Sudden music bounds always freaks me. It surprises me.
Okay, here we go.
Predictable.
Uh-huh. I'm saving it for her. Right. Okay then. Not the weirdest configuration I've ever done. No.
Hey, know what they call a locomotive with vampire fangs?
I sense a bad the joke coming.
Honestly, I'm more impressed he knows the word locomotive.
A choo-choo train. Because it's got fangs. Fangs that chew.
I think I need a pillow to cry in.
Agreed. Anyway,
There's just no hope for us any the more.
Anyway, no, my weirdest combination would go to machine gun and photon sword in SAO Fatal Bullet. No, walkers. LP, sorry. Yeah, that's something. Ah.
Good job.
That was always a good spell to have. Charity marriage. I still have a slot at this point. So there's why I decrease in card rates. You know, now I think about it, I don't really have much to talk about this week.
Well, that ought to do it.
There's a lot more to talk about, but there's not really much to talk about. It's not like there's a bunch I can talk about in this game. If I want to talk about a game, I play Fatal Bullet, but I'm trying to do them one at a time. Yep. Thanks, Grandy. What's over here? Chest? Chest. Chest. 2 Phoenix Minions. I'll take it. And I kind of like that the water effect for this whole area. It just makes it look so beautiful.
All right.
Oh, we're just kind of doing nothing. What's not really to talk about? Huh. Think I'd have more to talk about, but I don't. Huh? Yeah, Phoenix Town. Thank you, Foss. Foss. Named after one of the Cherry Master's horses in Kid Icarus Uprising. Well, it also means lightning, so. How did this puzzle go again? Oh, yes, right.
That just startled me.
Not me. Boop, 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 boop. My eyes, they're blinded.
Come on, bring it!
I think I remember these things. They're a pain in the neck.
Okay.
Still got a lot of HP. At least for this game.
No trouble at all.
Maybe something
wasn't so
more
bad.
than 300 HP is very rare. Hum 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 hum. You Grandy? Yeah, you need smash and zap to avoid this area. And explore it. Correction, you need smash zap just to do this area. It's sad when random encounters literally just make you yawn and get annoyed. It's just like, boom.
Good job.
If you have an area of attack move, everything just goes boop, down very easy. I mean, it's not like this game is challenging. If you want a challenging game, play Fatal Bullet, as I keep saying.
This train graveyard is really the fascinating. What's the room? This is a rail yard, not a you-know-what yard, okay? Let's get our term.
It's a graveyard, Rain. Do not cry and whine. Mild whining them. Yeah, that's why. Never felt ice. My favorite element to use in this game. Because every single one from ice just is so cool. Oh, that was a bad unintentional pun. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to make a pun there. I always just meant that I think that most
Yes, the ma'am.
things that use ice magic are pretty cool. Not in the temperature way. The other way for cool. That sounded a lot better in my head. There's a lot of things to do. This part always gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm afraid of heights. You are not getting me on one of those. What's it called? What are they called again? How are they called?
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
Not giving me one of those stupid up and down thingies at a park. Yeah, what are they called? I don't remember actually. Daredevil rides? Is that what it's called? Might be. Ethers? Okay. We keep going. Now this I always think there's a trap here, but there's not. Four high potions. Yeah, the reason why I think everything is so hard is just they just give you so many items. It's not even hard. The only hard part comes at the end of the game and the after game. And even then, that can be negated with careful planning. Now, the highest challenge I found is after the true final boss. And bosses. Because random encounters aren't hard until you get to the extra dungeons. Should talk about this extra dungeon a lot. Anyway. I just know where to go if I want to go to the secret area. Down here? No. What does this do? Hey. Duh, too bright.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, right!
$50,000 gal. Why does it seem like just it's nothing? Gal isn't even that important in this game. I hate this gonna be going so much.
Wasn't so bad.
I was listening to a video, so now it's a little hard for me to focus. Where are we? Ah! Dapperson's plus suit. Oh, I wonder what the boss is going to use. Needs to give your shortcut back.
Gimme, gimme!
Goodbye. And now she's listening to church stuff. Don't care for church stuff. Onward! Shadow Adventure survive. One last paladin die every time the screen flashes. I always like jump in my seat a little bit. Boom. Boom.
All right. That wasn't so bad.
This is why I always like doing this while others at home, because I can focus.
More information and applications can be found at the website below. Applications are now being accepted for the next weekend, which will be October 19th through the 21st at the Newlands Bay Center at Federal Way. Come experience God's unconditional love. See how God's healing power and grace can transform you. Learn.
Never much room for original things in Boppies. Just not my interest. Yeah, which room am I supposed to go? Supposed to go, which means the treasure's down this way. Oh, the lava laps. I wish Treasure Hunter would activate, because I want to get the items. And down here we have remedies. Sure, giving a lot of outs, but the boss not using them. Wait. Just remember something.
It just hit me. Look how far up we are.
That bat must have really like high altitudes.
Who? Me?
The Prime, dummy.
Let's see, fire in action! Yeah, poison. Poison actually good in this game.
Predictable.
Ah, boy.
The Prime, dummy. She said bat, not batty.
Keep forgetting Tama's a girl. So easy to forget that sometimes, because Tama just looks like an it. I'm being blunt. Okay, now where? Here, so what's down here? A whole lot of nothing. Okay. Put that there. Oh, yeesh. It's not hard in this game to get magic rush because you don't have the magic rush.
Oh yeah!
What's next?
Looks like we've climbed up even higher.
Yodelay.
Really?
Yodelay.
Hear that? Or we've sunk to a new low.
New low. Yeah, not a lot to do here. There's not much to talk about this game at all. Aha, yes. Thank you, boss. This is annoying because I can't remember quite how to get everything in this place. Try this one, that's a Mega Elixir. Right. Yeah, I can't see. Dude. Oh, great. The other one. Oops. There.
That was a good fight.
Good job.
Try 50 minutes. Oh boy. Ah, no, that's what the Mega Elixirs. And those things are actually really damn value, as you would expect from Mega Elixirs. Random save point, but I didn't find because now I can do little hijinks. I think it's 44 that I have to get to. 42. Phase, balance, labor, first strike, power analysis. here. No, I had the wrong button. Yeah, 44, okay. Change something. Spot. I stand vigilance. Keep an elixir. Cause elixir receives various stats. Cure. Huh. Okay, now. Take those. Oh, that's... What do you give me? Huh? Somewhere is a... Interesting. Huh. Didn't know that was a thing. Right? Nope. Actually, let's make this guy Cerberus and this guy. No, no. Yeah. Cool.
Predictable.
That genie is pretty cool. Mega Phoenix, okay, that's just as good. I like if your level's higher than the Orient, and then they kind of goes down a bit. Just my thoughts. Oh, hi. Oh. Pull that foot. Ooh. Oh. Kaboom. Huh. They have a thunder?
Good job.
My arm's getting sore. There's flight break. I don't know what's going on.
Gimme, gimme!
Right, there's the switch. Oh, with flesh? Oh boy. I'm gonna test that on the boss.
Alright! Alright!
Vampire Prime's gonna become my test bot. Phoenix Downs, and over here we have Magic Plus State, which you can actually use for Ryan if once I get her a higher level. I love the Druid ability. It makes so much funner.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yeah!
Alright, Adbury. Okay, what do I need for this one? Thunders and weight. Let's see, thunder. Well, that's that done. Now I should wait. 7, 6, 7. This one. And we have 4. Oh. That'll do it. Clank, clank, clank. Yeah, okay. And hello, secret area. Which has 4. Okay, first up. 35. Not too bad. What do we got here? Ah, oh. Been drinking a bit. Well, that's all right. Okay, I get it. Stop now. Oh. Oh dear. No, it's happening. Wrong move.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Hmm? Okay, one. Next up we have level 43. What do we got here?
Dude, it's all.
Ah, these things. Oh. Do it.
Okay,
Oh, what to do?
I've got this.
Paul?
All right.
Predictable.
Well, full up, it was cool looking. Okay, mark number 3. Level 40. What are we dealing with here?
Come on.
Ooh, hi. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Man. Stop that. Back at it. to run. Really? Goodbye. That's annoying. These times you're gonna get puzzles again.
Victory!
Too good to be true. I knew I was gonna get through this area without any fights. Sad bad is that Murkoff's are the best. Supposed to get EXP at this point. God, this place again. It's just not that bad. It's just a slog. I can feel that encounter meter ticking up. Any second now.
That was a good fight.
Enough, as I say. All I have to hear is the heavy footfalls of Nero. If anything, at least it looks nice. Okay, learn my lesson. I will save. Okay. I have learned my lesson this time.
Bye now.
Just like burp, boom. Just kind of zooms along. Can I go like a ride the death machine where we can't? You know? Some of the coolest machines don't come on until later, which is sad thing. Okay, what does this one give me? 37, okay.
Dude, it's on!
Let's make this good.
Okay.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
This time I'm not pulling any punches. Ha! Beat ya. And now that happens. So 35. Here's the actual marker.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's
This
on!
horsey.
Take this!
Now then, this thing is known as Nightmare. Use Dark. What does Dark do? Oh, that's annoying. Oops.
No trouble at all!
Good
I think
job.
that was a unique one too. Not that big of a loss. Should've got that. Yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, okay. Now, with that done, Let's get back to the main story. Cutscene, which I'm gonna be quiet for because it's actually a good one.
Huh? What's wrong?
I think I saw somebody inside of that train.
You were so full of elixirs.
But I saw it too.
But you're really not imagining it?
Ah! Holy goblins, you gave me a heart attack! Oh man, you don't ever change. One little whiff of the supernatural makes you freak out.
Be quiet!
I think we have bigger the things to worry about now.
Huh?
Doom Train?
What the honk is that?
No, no Doom Train.
Not again. Me and trains, we are so not getting along lately.
Oh, speaking of,
What was that?
do you know the difference between a train and a tram?
No,
Yeah, Rain? This is really not the time!
There's no mistaking that for the anything but a ghost train.
Why couldn't it be a mirage instead of a...
Nothing alike!
Oh, good to know.
Bye, guys.
Let go! Let me down, you hurry! We have to go after her!
Right!
Hmm.
Just hang on.
And she's gone.
Just hang on, sis.
After her. Oh, she took Foss with. You took Foss. You die. No one takes away my.
Straight ahead!
No one takes away my adorable lightning child. No one takes one of my adorable
Rain!
baby black maid lightning. You get the point. Hi, Rain.
The bear!
Are you okay, Rain?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oi.
Let's do this, sis! Rain, you okay?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay then. Just checking.
Okay, first thing, Libra. Vampire Prime. This chap, his big weakness, he's horribly weak to light. And he has passive healing. Oh, what's this? Oh, what the? Huh? What? I've never actually seen this before. What the? I have never seen that before. Anyway. Nox! Come forth! Mega Barrage! Combined into... Special cutscene! I want to show off all these cutscenes because I can. And they get unique music. Say hello to the Mega Barrage! They have all the abilities that are shown. Attack actually costs 2 AP. Each of the moves costs some other AP. Once their AP is gone, they return back into Rismarium, but you have no AP left over. For this, Blaze! I was trying to show this off, if I'm being honest. This is so cool. Uh-oh. Again? I should note, their HP is not matter, but if you just want to summon them again, the HP remains the same and does not recover. release. Champions. Ragnarok! Hehe. And he's wearing his Kingdom Hearts 3D outfit, oddly enough. That's really good stuff. Draw that, and then... His unique Kingdom Hearts 1 and Limit Form only move, Ragnarok. Like, really, Kingdom Hearts 3's outfit. Look at that. And I think this background is based off the area where you fight what's his name? Whether no, that's still it. Yeah. It's where you fight the... I can't remember what his name is now, but it's Terra's Keyblade armor. With the theme of Rage Awakened, hardest secret boss in the series. That chap. And yeah, you can actually get Vampire Prime, although I've never actually gotten him before. And Bomber Gems. I'm never actually find out where you get Vampire Prime.
Yes!
This is the bad! I think he might be the immortal!
Not quite.
Dude, Rain, got any ideas?
Uh-oh.
Rain?
This is the one thing that actually creeps me out in this game. Rain is a vampire. Meh? Meh? Oh, a wooden stake. Dude, that's not gonna much. Like, he's like, looks down and like, looking like, this thing is just like, he looks down and he looks up at the camera's like, well, shpah! It's like, well, crap. Kaboom.
Rain!
I just love that bit so much. Being quiet here.
Rain? And...
Fuck.
Good work. Looks like she's gonna pull through now. Her and the town.
Thanks to you. Dude, way to come prepared.
Thanks, Sid. He found out that to defeat the Prime, we'd need a wooden stake from a tree that's been alive longer than him. That took some hunting. I just looked for the oldest tree I could find. Made it just in time.
Yeah, it is blue, so I can see what it is.
Good morning, Lon.
Oh, hey. Morning.
Huh? Cloud's here?
Huh? Wait, what? I was attacked by the Prime, and then I... Dude, no!
Dude, yes. Seeing you with fangs was creep, hey.
Huh?
Hip the hooray! That's 3 out of the 4 keys in the bag!
The Prime must have been holding on to it. Except... this key.
What about it?
I don't know. What is it you think these keys are gonna unlock?
Huh? Well, they're keys, so a door, I guess?
Nah. I'm overthinking it. Never mind.
Oh, Cloud! I never thanked you!
Thanks again!
Don't do anything you're gonna regret later on.
Huh? What? Huh? What? Oh, I fell asleep because it was so boring. Huh? What? Huh? Oh. Hey, Odin. Nice to see you again. Just 2 down. Nope, 3. Cloud and Sailors. I actually like those 2 champion medals a lot. Gonna show them off as soon as I can. Yep. This one?
Well, what now? Which...
Might as well get them all.
What now? Who's...
I hate lightning. This gives you the Mimic Queen. And this one is just one of the VV. And Ifrit meets its match. Remember which one this was. And just hit the Chocobos. That's for Chocobo, but this one's actually a good one for. So I'm actually watching this one because it gives something very nice.
Look at this place. I smell an adventure, Boko.
Hold it right there.
Hello,
The
Riku.
treasure in this cave belongs to me.
Hey, you're more than welcome to it for all I care. I'm here.
Sorry, but I already took all the treasure. Every last bit of it.
For the thrills, and that's about it. I've got it. You can have the treasure, but let's team up. It'll be way more fun with the 2 of us.
I like these two.
Keep it all.
They get along very well.
Woo! You're the best. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
My name's Riku. And you're...
Oh, I'm Bartz. This is Boko. The pleasure's ours.
Eh.
Wow, this place rules.
Hi, Ifrit.
What's that?
What insolent fools dare trespass upon Ifrit's hallowed lives?
Whoa! Good mirage!
That's strange. Shouldn't they be cowering in fear?
Yeah.
I said I am Ifrit!
Don't.
These pipsqueaks, are they enjoying themselves?
Yeah.
All stay out of this!
Kaboom! Out the beam goes.
If we just.
Turn to...
I wasn't trying to help you. I was just trying to...
Get rid of him. Anyway, this fight's important for one very big reason.
Whoa!
That guy.
Who knew that Ifrit was such a nice guy?
I guess that none of them did get it.
Don't lump Riku and Bartz in with Lon. He's on a different level.
You
True.
make a good point.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
You. They have monster, the Mega Mirage form of Behemoth. Use physical attacks. I might actually have to wear this guy down. You know what? Let's see. No, I don't. Okay. Although he can do that.
Go!
try one. Let's see if I can do it in one try. Ah, damn. Two? Yeah! Gotcha.
Predictable.
This legendary brew comes complete with twice the ferocity and thrice the anger issues of its relatively calmer kin. Walks into the show off with trick dabs. Look at those stats. 5-star HP strength, magic, and defense, and 3-star magic and 2-star agility. Look at its abilities. Heave, meteor counter stance, corner beast, last stand. It's just a beast. And this thing, oh, it's used for one of my favorite strategies.
Kind of friend we
really have the wrong idea.
What the
It's true.
Hello?
It's to be snuffed out. And just so you both know, there was never any treasure here to begin with.
Bye-bye.
What? Oh man, that's no fun. Right. Hopefully.
bad a free.
Treasure, la 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 la. Do do do.
Hey!
No one's ever handled a treat like that before. Who are those two?
They're something. Anyway.
What now? Who's so... What now? Goodbye.
Firstly, see if I can find her. And secondly, Mirage boards. 40 or higher. So this chap is something specific. I want last stand. And where is it? Corner. I want corner beast as well. Well, each beast will raise evasion, chance, corrosion, accuracy. So there's a specific thing you can do in this fight. You can have this. You can have your behead monster use less. Get down really low by defending, and then you can use Revenge Blast. Inflict neutral physical damage. Power increases as the wheel's HP decreases. And then you can use come out with a stand. You can do max damage easy. I love doing that combo, and it's people call it cheap. I call it smart. Siphon, Darkwire, Go P. Well, yeah. I get to my bolt later. For now, firstly, I'm going to get a Grand Sword. And I'm gonna go for Invincible and Mighty Guard. Siphon, balance, Magic 2% reflect. Gale. I want Gale Finder. Let's see, sleep, magic, spikes, ice spike, VP, space. Okay. Ammo here. So close. To Hellfire. I want to get Sonic Fangs. Okay, here we go. Machine I want to get. Battery powered. Yeah, that'll do. Wrong thing. Champion medals. Okay, I'm going to give physical damage, back to all for the strength, and then Runic. So counterattack is actually a healing one, Lionheart, and then Bart's is a boost. I'm going to do Cloud first, and then I'll show off Bart's, and then I'll show off maybe Shulk, I'm not sure. Never found much use for Shulks. Anyway, I have some more. Should I?
Hello.
Yeah.
What now? Who's...
This one.
Master! Are you certain that it came from here? This SOS from the Chocobo sounds pretty far-fetched if you ask me. Yes, I know that's what you told me, but we've scoured the area and I don't... Huh?
Boko, you sure that black Chocobo's part of it? Those Chocobos have been worked to the bone. You're right about one thing. We have got to set them free.
Hey, Master! Did you hear that? That young man is going to save the Chocobos! Come on! Hold on a minute. That Chocobo is Hyperion! What is he doing here in Grimoire?
Hey, Beaky! What do you want with all these Chocobos?
You know, this black chocobo's got a memorable name.
Seraphy once told me that there was a chocobo of that name and color that made a name for himself at a place called the Gold Saucer.
It did.
Wow, I love amusement parks.
Wait, how did you know it's an amusement park?
Good question.
The name. This thing has a lot of HP. So it's really weak to fire and light, and then it gets big to do haste, which is not annoying.
Okay!
because it is, but 2 moves to each are 1.
That wasn't so bad.
Phew! We did it, Boko! Okay, guys. Who are you?
Oh, I'm really something.
Must be that black chocobo from before. And by Boko, I mean this fella. I'm Bartz, and you are?
My name is Chocolate. I can see Boko is very... seems to have this insect...
Master? Right, Boko?
Oh, perfect. So I meant to ask, who said?
Me and Boko just have a special connection.
There.
Needs... What now?
Okay, Memento. Let's get this one.
No! No, 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 no! Why is every single chest I find a stupid mimic? Why are you treasures playing hard to get? Help me out here! Well, as long as there's one more chest to crack, I'm not gonna give up now.
It's a mimic again.
I knew it!
These mimics are
I'm
annoying.
ready when you are.
Oh, please, piece of cake.
I forgot to heal.
Victory!
That was nothing.
You see what happens to Treji and Pos? Riku happens, and don't you forget it! Ah! Lightning! What? No way! Don't tell me. There's a mama mimic? Oh, I see. It's infesting the island. That was... You are doomed!
This is the actual fight with the Mimic Queen.
Scared the me right out of my fur!
How sinister! Who wouldn't open a treasure chest this big? It's like the mother look!
It would be tempting. I guess this is what they mean when they say not to look a gift horse or chest in the mouth.
Yeah. And it's already gone. Not a hard fight.
And stay down. Man, that was a really cheap shot there, pulling out all those thunderbolts. I was a goner first. Huh? What? Ah! What happened to all of the treasures? No way. Well, at least with the mimics out of the picture, I know every chest I open is the real deal. I'm not gonna let one little setback set me back. And if you're out there, thanks for giving me a helping hand. Okay, the big treasure hunt is on. Ooh, treasure spotted straight ahead!
First time someone noticed that, yeah, maybe it's not just us doing all of this stuff. But no, that was, where, like, oops. Okay, let's just keep doing more.
What now? Who's... What now? See you soon?
Hey, you know that really big mirage we have? Why is it so huge?
It's
Thank you, Raj, for the conversation. Don't care about it.
I'm here. Welcome to the Choc.
Big part about Magmirages is you need to summon them, and however many, what's it called? However much AP you have, that determines how much AP the Magmirage is gonna get. So having max AP is the best idea. And I think I'm getting. Don't think so. Boxes. 20 boxes seems like enough now. Oh wait, I want to get one other thing before it ends off.
Go.
Yep.
This way. Yep.
I want to fight. Okay, somebody's here. Aha! X-Death. Kuki Kabuki.
Let's begin.
Of course. Only mention X's in this whole game.
This looks like bad
Bridge.
I'll get us through this.
Wait. Inflict Berserk. Nope. Oh boy. Oops. Let me just buy a couple Wargongs.
Well, that's that. Come back soon.
No one say anything.
Why? Well. Chocoboco.
Go. This.
I
Let's
will
begin.
get this. He's against at my side!
Oh.
Not scared of you?
Haha, gotcha. Mine.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, yeah!
A cookie kabuki with a natural obsession with parts. He's a total oddball, but his skill with a blade should not be underestimated. Nor his skill at running away. Somehow he's arranging a showdown with Bart's longer than either of them has been alive. His stats are pretty good. 5-star HP strength, 4-star magic, 3-star agility, 2-star magic defense, and 1-star defense. He's very bulky and attacky, but not much defensive. He has Protect, Shell Haste, Thunderbolt, Lambast, which is I think it's a weakening move, Wind Slash, Leg Sweep, Mighty the Sword, and a bunch of boosts. Why would I bring you? And I'm gonna take him with me. And not really using that much. Bye bye. Alright, now I've Gilgamesh on my side.
Well done.
Well, that ought to do it.
Farewell.
Lambast hits multiple times. Strength high. Wind slash, no wind damage. Haste. Turn. Banish, which is nice. Thunderbolt. Protect. Shell. And over here, Mighty the Sword. Attack with the Mighty the Swords. I'm gonna straight for Mighty the Swords. So my ship's actually a fairly good one. Just it's a little hard to do, hard to beat. Adamantoise. Poison counter, tremor, auto protect, auto shell, plus a bunch of boosters, and that's it. It's a very defensive barrage. I'm of course going to make him into one. There we go. Adamantoise. You know what, I'm at the 2-hour mark. I think that's enough. So, this has been Roxashay playing World of Final Fantasy. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.